Sorry we're a little late. Esfand got stuck in the bathroom, so we're here now.
Yeah, I had a little bit too much to eat.
Sorry we're late.
Yeah, it was bad. Essential last night.
How you guys doing?
All right. I'm reading a cool new book I found.
What's Dianetics?
You gotta get clear, brother.
I'm
That's
on
what
it.
I'm saying.
All right. Welcome everybody to our third OTK shareholders meeting. Today we'll be going over corporate. We'll be talking about some of the most important things that have happened throughout the year. We'll be discussing what we've been doing, how we've been doing, and what's going on in the future. So, are you guys all ready?
Question. Future, is that like a
Musician. We're signing him.
great?
Next question. Nick?
No questions here.
Okay. That sounds good to me.
Question. Are you going live today?
What? I have to, no. Zach Rahr might be.
Asmon, did you bring that chair from home?
I found it from another office somewhere, the other people. There was nobody in the building, and so I just figured I'd take it and put it in our office, and now it's my chair.
So you just took it? It was there?
Well, I mean, it was there. It's not like somebody was sitting in it.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
somebody else could have used it.
No, but they weren't. So, like, I'm actually helping them, because now I'm using something that they weren't.
But what about that? That chair behind you is nicer.
I don't want that one.
That one's
We
better.
already have that one. I want another one.
Holy shit, man! Look at this. You seeing that?
Yes, I have. It's about emotion engrams. Yes, it's a very good message. Wait, also, I'm so clear right now. I just came up with a new joke.
Really?
Yeah, what did the Japanese chicken say to the idiot?
Oh, fuck.
Baka. Baka.
I didn't get that.
No, not my.
All right, now that's over with, let's move on with our first shareholder meeting slides. I guess I'll go first.
Well, why do you get to go first?
Shut up.
Can Schlatt go?
Shut up.
No, I don't want to go.
Shut up.
Wait, you think I need slides, bro?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first meeting. First of all, I would like to see who's here in attendance. We have a lot of people on Zoom today. Let's see if everyone's here right now. We have some people here. Okay.
Can we get a Hydro Dick in the chat?
Yeah, let's just get a Hydro Dick if we can, please. Who's jerking off to the Zoom call right now? What's going on here? Okay, we got a lot of people in suits. We got a lot of people with money. Right now, we're at our meeting, and we need to discuss what we're doing. I'm going to start off this meeting. Glad everyone's here. Can we take attendance first?
Can you drive me
Aye.
home? Because I bought this hoodie last night. It was on eBay. It was $350, and I can't afford to get home.
That's okay. I totally understand. Listen, I don't have a car, though. Nick, can you drive us home?
I can do that. I have a very, very nice fast car.
How fast?
It goes almost 200 miles an hour.
Esfand, can you drive me home?
Wait a minute. So you're telling me that when people bought that merch, you have a sports car?
Yeah, I do. Can you believe it?
How's that fair?
It's unfair. Not only do I have a sports car, I now have more money because people bought the merch. Isn't that fucked up?
No?
I didn't get to buy any merch.
That sucks for you. Maybe you should have been awake and on time and ready to buy it.
I was.
What happened?
It didn't work.
Oh, unfortunate. I got some.
Let's get on with the meeting, ladies and gentlemen. How's everyone doing today? Can we take attendance? All right, we're going to take attendance for everyone being here. Esfand TV.
Present.
Do we have Nick Palm,
I'm here.
Asmongold,
Hi.
and Schlatt?
I am more present feeling than I've ever been.
All right, everyone is here that matters.
Matt.
What? Oh, Tips. Is Tips here?
No, I think that's everybody.
Okay. All right, we got everybody here. Let's get on with the slides. Let's go over with these shareholders. So, Everyone's probably wondering what OTK's been, what kind of income we've created, and what we got going on in the future. I'll show you right here on a slide I've been working on for the past few months. As you guys know, I've been taking a lot of time off to make sure this is going to work. I'm going to show you right here what I've done.
All right.
Thank you.
Did it run out of batteries?
Zach.
It's the button.
I'm clicking the button.
The one that goes right.
The one that goes right.
Yeah, try to click all the buttons.
I clicked right.
Here, let me see.
Is it even on? Guys,
He's doing his rotation.
guys, are you guys serious? This was working 5 minutes. He took the battery out and put the battery back in.
Hey, it's a ghetto solution, but we know it works.
Try blowing on it. Maybe Rich can just control the slideshow.
No, we need that thing to work.
Can I see?
Maybe if I do it upside down. Okay, what are we gonna do?
Here, if we just take it, we just reconstruct it from the bottom up. I think we just go ahead and we just unplug everything, right? Unplug everything and go ahead and start plugging it back in. There was one battery that was flipped. Did you flip both batteries?
I didn't even flip it. I just took it out, put it back in.
Okay, well then I'm not going to do anything to that. Is this going to work magically? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. But we'll go ahead and see.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Magic.
Magic is a great idea. Rich, what do you think about magic?
I'm a big fan.
Everyone's
Okay.
We're fine.
You got it to work. Esfand, you got it.
Oh, I did. I fixed it.
Oh, I got it. All right, use it.
Wait, so we don't need magic anymore?
So, Mizkif.
This took you a month?
More. All right, my name is Mizkif. Welcome everybody to the Otk Shareholders meeting. Let's get on with it. Pass me the mic.
Sure.
All right, everybody.
Bro, there's a laser pointer on that thing. Don't point at your eyes. There's a laser pointer.
Matt, don't
You have a
make
question?
any sudden movements.
There's
There's a
a-
sniper in the
You have a
room.
question? Rich? Anything?
Why is there a laser pointer on that?
Anyone?
Dude. Why is there a laser pointer on that?
All right, let's get on with the show. All right, so everyone's probably wondering how OTK did this year. And I'm gonna let you guys know we kicked ass, guys. We did a great job. We did a great job. Look at that. We won Streamer of the Year. Oh wait, sorry, we did not win that one. That was rigged. We won Org of the Year. Congratulations to everybody here. Woo! Great year for us in general. We won Org of the Year. Bam! Can't see that. How OTK kicked ass this past year. A presentation by me. All right, let's move on with the next slide. You like what I did? You like that?
Wow.
Hey, right?
Oh, sick.
So, OTK is doing the best it's ever done. We are in the peak of OTK, and we owe it all to Asmongold. Asmongold, thank you for coming back. So, as you can see here,
It's not gonna last.
as you can see here, and there go all of our shares. There goes all of our shares. As you can see here, Twitch hours watched, we have gone up every single month for the past year. And also in January, we hit the biggest peak where we were the biggest org on the platform. Good stuff.
Dude, I had like 100 hours watched in December.
So did Nick.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so we increased our hours watched by 500% over this past year. A dastardly defeat. We also launched 4 different game shows. 4 of them. 2 of them were on my channel. We weathered Asmon's break. That's probably the only thing that really mattered. We weathered Asmon's break. Rich also at the same time took a break. Not really sure why that
It
happened.
was not easy.
But we weathered the storm and we did a great
To
job.
perfectly coincide with Asmon's break. Like to the day almost.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
It's crazy.
So, audience is also more engaged with content. As you guys know, we had about 100,000 sweatshirts yesterday that sold in 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I thought it was 200,000.
That was the idea. Why didn't we do 200,000?
Because I wasn't promoting it.
Oh, okay. Let's stream that week. Right. So,
I was gonna stream, but I just, it fell through.
I understand.
Yeah.
we sold 100,000 sweatshirts yesterday. A great feat for all. Great job. We did a good stuff. Potential sponsors don't laugh at us anymore. That's huge. Remember last year where everyone said that OTK was a giant joke and everyone hated us? Remember when everyone said that we were never going to be anything? Milena, we see you. Oh,
Wait, that was last week.
Milena. All right.
Okay.
Nice.
Doing a great job. So yeah, we have grown tremendously. We actually are taking we have sponsors that actually take us seriously for once.
Wait, are we allowed to lie on these slides?
Oh yeah, big time.
Oh, okay.
Big time. So, OTK is doing great. Recent accomplishments include we replaced Zach Rahr. Now I know he was a crowd favorite for a lot of people. Definitely not liked in the live stream field community, but we replaced Zach Rahr with up-and-coming streamer Asmongold, who is right here today.
That's huge. That's huge.
Oh yeah.
Big stuff.
Hey, the good die young.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
True.
That's why we're all here today.
All right, let's just get on to the meat of this presentation, the obvious stuff of what happened this past year. So, Mizkif successfully hosted 3 excellent shows that have been the most popular game shows on Twitch ever. Generous philanthropy and giving back to the community. I just gave some kid a van last week. I've also done tremendous amount of donations. I even hosted rich ones.
Yo, by the way, we actually have raised over $1 million for charity since last year. If you count all the different things we've done for Games for Love in Ukraine and CARE, we've actually raised over $1 million total as OTKs and org.
Yeah. Cool. Where's the merch?
I wish I knew.
We actually raised $2 million for the org by selling all that merch yesterday,
That's true, yeah.
which
Would've been
I'd
4 if
argue,
you
which
promoted.
I'd argue is more important.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
we also expanded our teams with wonderful people behind the scenes. We have Finn, we have Sinak, we have Peckies, we have a lot of people. Jay the Bard. Jacob.
We know like 5 people named Jay. It's the easiest name to remember. You can just guess somebody if you don't know their name and just say Jay. Just anytime you don't know, just say Jay, and we're gonna be good.
Wait, so are we hiring for I could use a gig?
Are we hiring? Does anyone know if we're hiring?
We're not hiring.
That's not my job.
Rich,
I could do HR.
Rich, we're not hiring.
I've done HR before.
I bet you have done HR before.
At what company?
It was at my old job, but we don't talk about that one.
Good.
We also brought on new talent who have become valuable parts of our family. Ladies and gentlemen, valuable parts of our family. We actually started with Nick Pollum about 1.5 years ago.
I was the first one to join.
He was the first person to join.
We almost stopped bringing on new talent after that, too.
We didn't need him.
I was all they needed, guys.
Then we also brought on Jay Schlatt, our second shareholders meeting. Now we have Tectone, Emeru, and Sear. So, look, a lot's happened this past year. A lot of good stuff. We have expanded. We have 3 new members who are all very excited to be on OTK. We have Asmongold back. Schlatt and Nick have also joined the org. Overall, we are seeing tremendous growth. We are very, very excited about it. So, we also want to have a little bit of statistics for everyone that's interested at home. 1 hour of Asmongold stream is actually 400% more important than a year of Rich Campbell streams. Which is actually up from last year where it was 500%. Good job, Rich.
I thought it was the same.
He's laughing like that because it's painfully true. That's the problem.
What also is painfully true is this next slide.
Bro, what?
Waiting a year for this one. How I, Mizkif, was the savior of OTK for 2021.
Okay.
I became the largest streamer in OTK by a massive margin. So,
What is this line, dude?
as you can see,
Bro.
is success funny? Like I don't.
What's so funny, Rich? That you'll never be able to make a slide like
Is
this?
he
Like, what's so
crying?
funny?
I Mizkif, I think it's a fantastic slide. I love it.
All right.
I think this slide is probably one of the best slides we've seen.
It gets better. So I became the largest streamer in OTK. This is my average viewership. It's somewhere in the 30,000 range, not a big deal. Also hosting shows, I averaged around 90,000 viewers for all of my game shows over the past year.
Well, they're the org shows, aren't they?
So, that's... Did someone turn this off? Oh, we're back. Streams with girls. What?
Your view count's higher with girls than is normally.
Why does that happen?
Yeah,
You meet the nicest people. on
Miz,
Mizkif
why would you even
streams.
put
How
this?
you meet the nicest people on?
Why would you put this in your own slide?
Yeah, why
I-
would you put this in your slide?
I didn't. I did not put that in my
What do you mean
slide.
you didn't put it in there? You
I
did
didn't-
your own slide.
Well, I'm just good with women. No, I did not put that in my slide.
Oh, you're just saying that this is a good community outreach.
Esmond, dude, what are you doing?
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you see how important you are? You need to stay in an upright
Like
position.
networking is what you're talking about.
So, pro strategies when playing games. What did you do?
Can you explain the slide?
So, how the fuck does this work?
Yeah, what are you
Explain
even
the
saying?
slide.
Why did you make this slide?
So my view count.
It goes down, and then you play a game, and then the stream. So like basically, does this mean that like?
It's about his fragile ego.
Look, no.
So it means like if you were gonna play a game, you're gonna turn off the
Yep.
stream.
And if the views hit 20K, then the stream goes off guaranteed.
Wait, is this like Nick Pollums? Okay, it says view count going down, chance stream ends, and it goes up. How is this me? How is this me at all?
Why am I getting flamed for this?
Anyway, let's get on to our next slide. Mizkif's actual effort. Honestly, he just left his door unlocked so other people could be his content.
Oh, I saw that.
This
on
was a good one,
TikTok.
though. This was a good one. This was a big one. I think that's from yesterday.
I can see why.
Or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
We also have another big announcement. Mia Malkova actually announced she's only doing girl content from now on, so...
On camera.
Mia again. And E-Rob with Amaranth. Oh, and Russell. Didn't realize he was there.
You're just gonna agree.
Mizkif's actual effort sometimes goes a little far. And by far, I mean he puts in a lot of effort all the time.
Oh.
Okay?
Wait, why are you putting this stuff in your own slide, Miz? No, he's crying.
Oh, I remember this.
You broke his arm on purpose. I remember that too.
That was fucked up, man.
Broke his arm for the clip, dude. Why do you keep filming Sinek? I don't understand.
Actual effort. You think this guy could do anything?
What is wrong with your presentation? Why? This has nothing to do with anything at this point. At first it was just you stroking your own ego, and now you're shitting on yourself? I don't understand.
This guy got a yeast infection because he doesn't dry off before putting on his underwear after showering.
That
Is
doesn't
that
give you.
true?
No,
No,
it's not.
you know what he actually
It
does?
doesn't.
Well,
That's
he
not-
flipped. He's an underwear flipper. He rotates it and he flips them inside out. I saw you do it.
You get
That
4
doesn't
days.
happen.
He gets 4
You get 4
days.
days.
For him, it's
What do you mean
8.
4 days?
Because you
Well,
can
you-
go
you can-
inside out,
Yeah, inside,
frontward,
and
backwards.
rotate.
Dude, my underwear is covered in poop regardless. It's a one and done sort of thing.
Yeah.
Disposable underwear. We should sell disposable underwear.
They're close. Yeah, they're diapers.
Oh,
Hey, for some people, that's just underwear.
all the good ideas are already taken.
Forced someone to go to the doctor's office with him because he thought he had a hernia.
I remember that.
Do you remember that? Okay. And then meets that person come into the examination. What? What? You know everything about me besides that one thing. I thought you should know.
Wait, did he see your butthole?
That's the
Huh?
one thing.
And then I had to cover my eyes as he got naked. I didn't cover my eyes. All for it to turn out to be a pimple. Sorry.
Wait, you had a pimple and you thought you had a hernia?
Yeah.
You thought you had a break in your intestinal lining, your abdominal lining, your intestine was popping out.
There was something popping out. I didn't know what it was.
It was a pimple.
Sorry.
I can't believe it, dude. Not paid enough for this shit, dude.
What does this have to do with the org? This has literally nothing to do with anything.
This gives effort on this PowerPoint. He's not even reading it.
What does that mean, Miz? Explain the slide.
I didn't put any effort into it because it came effortlessly. I was able to secure the org for 2021, and I'm very proud of myself. We do not start leaking Discord logs, Sinak. Okay, that's a little bit too far.
No.
Wait, you didn't even do this, Miz?
That was at midnight.
As long as it's like 2018, I'm okay with this, okay? All right. Okay, so it was today at 12:17. We're going to move on. Can you make the power for me? I forgot. Yeah, let's just make it yourself next time. But that's the thing with the org chat, is we all make this together, including Sinak.
Hey, Miz, what are you talking about? You're taking all the credit. You're taking all the credit for all the shows and everything. When we have a whole team, a staff, we have Peckies who's working the board. There's so much going on. You're taking all the credit.
Have you done anything besides show up?
And leave your door unlocked?
This is a good example of how a pretty face will get you very far in life.
I'll take it.
If you didn't have that face, we'd be doomed.
What?
This guy had to be told how to pronounce philanthropy, by the way. It was one time, and it was at 12:17. In conclusion, spend more time working and less time bragging. It's gonna be a big year for me, boys. It's gonna be a big year for me. And it's a picture of Darion.
This is the one slide you worked on?
Yeah, that's all I did. And that's my presentation. Thank you guys for coming out.
Wow, great job.
There's nothing next.
Oh! We have actually one of our org members wants to talk about how much he loves OTK. He fucking loves OTK, dude.
On Zoom?
So, bad org, no. Video testimony from Tectone so we can have our investors see if people who joined the org these past few months really do love it here. Wait, are we going?
You gotta hit the play button.
You can talk? It's a good ass TV.
It's a smart TV.
Where's the play button at?
Hold on. Here, here.
Wait, you want to
Welcome, everyone.
The batteries out again?
Sinak, you made this help. You made me.
Whoa, stop. Listen, you guys are gonna do something you shouldn't do. So,
What?
Yeah, don't go to the last slide, okay?
like, stop.
It's fine. You just keep pressing the button until it works. That's what happened earlier.
Don't hold it.
Hold on. 1, 2, skip a few, 99, 100.
When you copy my slides,
Yes. In conclusion, spend more time working and less time bragging.
I liked it better when he said it.
All right.
When I first joined OTK, to be honest, I had no idea what to expect. Because
Me, and even still, I'm just a guy. I don't see myself as a content creator. I don't see myself as a streamer. I just see myself as a dude who doesn't care if I have 1 viewer or 100 viewers. I just like being able to share my experience with others, whether that be 1 person, 100, shit, even 1,000. Who knows? Maybe my stream's going pretty good that day. I press go live and I hope for the best. When I got invited to OTK, and by the way, I accepted so goddamn quick, I couldn't believe it. I was joining an elite group of content creators of which I looked up to my entire adult life. And I was scared because I put these content creators on a pedestal. And of course I was expecting the old ego here and there. I mean, what content creator doesn't try to ego for numbers? Just a thing that I've been grown accustomed to since making content on YouTube for the past 3 or so years. But slowly and surely after each one-on-one with each member of OTK, I realized I was not joining a group of content creators. I was joining a group of friends. And it's crazy how lucky I feel every single day because OTK to me is everything. Because the big difference in this group of content creators that's actually just a group of friends is that we care. Not just about the content we make, about the people in this org, about each other. This is not a group of content creators These are not just friends. And this might sound cheesy. This is a family. A family of dudes, girls that just want to make the best content on the goddamn planet with the people who we care about the most. And the fact that I get to sit here and say that I'm part of this organization is one of the proudest things I will ever say in my entire life. Look forward to the future, because we here in OTK, this kingdom, want to deliver the people a bright future. Thank you.
I don't understand why you said that. Like, that was so stupid. And why did you take credit for the slide?
We were telling everyone that you did it.
Because yeah, and also I
piece
but
of
I
trash.
hate you.
How do you have signal?
Did you get food?
All right, are we back? Are we?
Is that your presentation?
We'll see. Are we back?
Is that next?
I think.
I think Asmon's going to talk next.
Yeah. Sorry. Fuck. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
Can I talk after Asmon?
No.
Where's the?
Somebody else has to talk after Asmon for once, okay? For once.
Can you give him the clicker?
Oh, yeah.
The,
But I want to...
okay.
Give it back when you're done.
All right, guys. As a lot of you guys know, 2021 has been a really big year for OTK, and we've unlocked a lot of possibilities. And today, I want to talk to you about the big thing that we're planning. Now, guys, thing is, it's like really big, and I want to show it to you guys. It's like pretty much like this, like a massive thing. Like a lot of people have come together. And like everybody has just gone to such a great length, and we put in fucking like
My
so
girlfriend
much,
write your script?
like so much stuff to just make this a reality. And I'm just so basically what we're trying to do today is that just a minute.
True. True,
What
dude.
the hell are you saying?
What the hell is true?
You got this, Zach.
Into the nose.
Okay. Empty it.
the mouth.
Okay. All right. How do I? Let's just can we just play the video? Fuck. Esfand, can you fix it again? I don't know how to use the thing.
What else is new?
We have to fucking start over
We have
again.
to look at this shit again.
God.
I like most of it,
How about you
honestly.
just teach us how to do it now?
Hey, how about this? How about I'm the only one who gets the clicker? And nobody else gets a clicker.
No.
I want the clicker. Nobody else can touch the clicker except for me. Okay? I want one thing and it's the clicker. Oh, back down.
When I first joined OTK,
No, come on.
Oh.
How do we not know this?
So wait. How does it? Okay,
You
so
just press the next button.
basically, so okay.
There's literally one button to press.
Pretty much.
Too much for him.
This is pretty much what we're doing.
What's up, y'all? It's been many years that I've gone through and watched all the different gaming expos, gaming events, and gaming shows, many times live reacting to them alongside with you, giving our opinions, our criticism, our comments, and our feedback, and talking about what we liked and what we didn't like. And I thought to myself, well, I thought the same thing that I thought whenever I made this org. Fuck it. I'll do it myself. And that's because on June 8th, I am doing on my channel, twitch.tv/Asmongold, the first ever OTK Games Expo. We are going to be premiering 30 different games across a dozen different genres, and this is not going to be just a showcase of these games. You all are going to be involved as well, because we are putting up $50,000 of developmental prizes to help make these games a reality that are going to be chosen by you for which games that you guys like the best. We want to put a spotlight on a lot of these underrepresented developers and these people that might not have the same opportunities and the same avenues that the bigger developers and the bigger companies have. So we're going to put this out there. We're going to give those people a chance to get their game out there and really have their dream come true. I am really excited about this. To be honest with you, I can't even believe it's happening. And I am just so hyped for this. I think it's going to be super, super fun. Again, guys, it's going to be on June 8th on my channel. And for anybody who's looking to submit their game, you guys can submit them at this link right below here. And the submission deadline is going to be on May 14th. So guys, thank you everyone for making this possible. And I am extremely nervous. I'm also equally excited.
True.
So yeah, I'll see you there.
True.
Yeah! Woo! You heard it here first, boys. Asmongold will be streaming until June 8th. Bye, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Only 2 months left, guys. Wait, is it 3 or 2?
2.
Yes. Okay, good. I was worried for a second.
No, 3.
Yeah. So
3.
4.
I've got a we don't know how calendars work. So yes, actually, as no meme, no bullshit, no jokes, we're actually doing our own Games Expo. It's going to be on June 8th, just like the video said, and we're putting up over $50,000. $50,000 could even be more for actual funding for these games, for these developers. I've watched a million of these. Now we're doing one ourselves. So I'm actually quite excited, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh shit.
Our stock just went up 10%.
You got this, Schlatt.
Hey, maybe we should get into NFT.
Hey, Schlatt's about to go. We're gonna sell now, okay?
Sorry. What's that for?
Hey, it is. Our stock just blew 20%.
What's happening? Oh, that's huge. Oh, that is huge.
Hello, everybody. My name is Schlatt, and it's Schlatt time.
All right.
Oh, good.
Now, you might be wondering, especially everybody watching this stream, who am I? It's a very good question because I haven't really done anything since I was announced. So I basically just used the slideshow I presented on last time. You might recognize it. I'm a YouTuber, but I love Twitch. You know, I got a picture of me loving Twitch. And there's a reason why
That
you
was
guys...
a good stream.
I love
That
Twitch.
was a
I
great
love
stream. She got banned right after. Yeah.
I don't know why.
No, I don't. You were playing that clip earlier too.
Yep, that's also a banned clip.
What was that a clip of?
This here is what we should all learn. It is a friend of mine, and she drives a motorcycle. She rides one, and we should all learn how to do that.
So didn't you tweet about her?
I might have tweeted. I did.
And
I
then
was
she got
pretty.
banned?
Yeah.
Didn't the same thing happen to Prince Philip?
Wait. Guys, even though I'm using my own slideshow from a year ago, at least I made the slides. Okay, you'll notice that everybody else, even Rich, did not even make. Matt, can you wake up, please?
No, I'm awake.
Are you just embarrassed?
Yeah.
So I got my own slideshow. And here we go. This is what you guys brought me on to do. Bring a bunch of business ideas to the table, right? Games Expo, who the fuck cares, right?
Yeah.
Let me introduce
We
you.
actually hired you to. We got you to do the YouTube channel, not business.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, that's what Rich was for.
Actually, you know what? You can do business, Schlatt.
Shit, well I haven't uploaded to that once.
Yeah. We wanted to talk to you about that.
Okay, well hold on. Let me get through my ideas first,
hear
and
'em
then
out.
yeah.
Let's hear 'em out.
This idea that I got right here is going to be more valuable than any fucking YouTube channel, little videos with you and Rich playing GeoGuessr or whatever the fuck. My best idea, gentlemen. I want you to take a look at the next coming slides. I want you to understand what is being shown here. What do you see?
The leather jacket.
Yeah, leather jacket.
The moosed up coif.
Who is that?
I have no idea. That's a great question. Rich, can you shut the fuck up, man?
I'm cutting out.
You look horrifying right now. Dude.
Yeah.
Hey, just not the hair. Not the hair. I don't have much left, please. No, not the hair. Not the hair. Not the hair, I found.
Next slide. Look,
Zac Efron.
do we see a trend here, gentlemen? Do we see a trend? Look at this one.
Collars.
Boom. What is everyone doing?
They're all
What are
white.
all these very attractive males
Watches, they have
doing?
watches.
These macho men, what do they got in their mouths? What do these extremely attractive women have in their mouths?
Tongues.
No way.
Cigarettes.
Yes.
They have
They got
cigarettes.
cigarettes, baby. And that's where I think our next business venture is. Here, you know what? Here, pass this around the table.
Okay, well, I guess, Rich, you
I
need
got another
more?
one. Finn. Finn, this one's for you, man.
Zach, here you go, bud.
Yeah. So listen,
Cigarettes,
basically, what these images showed us is that smoking is cool. It's hip. It's coming back. I photoshopped some images so we can prove this to you.
Hey,
Look at this.
look what Schlatt taught me.
Oh, I see.
You look so cool right now.
Hey,
Hey, look. Look, I photoshopped a little ciggy on me.
I look like I own a good gas station.
Asmon,
Yeah.
can you put it in your mouth real quick? Look at that shit.
So
Can you imagine if you puff on that during the Games Expo? You kidding me?
If we're doing it for Mrs. Audience, right? Shouldn't we have them with like bright colors and like maybe a little
Candy
bit extra,
flavored?
like,
Yeah,
like
we can
flavoring
have
and,
like Super
you
Kitty
know, for,
Fun
like,
Time
your audience.
flavored cotton
Yeah.
candy.
We'll call them vapes.
Yeah, we could call them vapes.
It's a good idea.
I think that would be sick.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Asmongold.
Wow. I look even worse.
Suffice to say, gentlemen, I wish we could light these up in the. Wait, Rich, what the fuck? Is actually smoke coming out of your mouth?
I think you got it on backwards.
Huh? Mine's working and yours isn't.
That's true.
Suffice to say, gentlemen, that this is where the next business is. Think about it. You got all these companies, Disney Plus, Adobe, Spotify. What do they offer now? Monthly subscriptions. Monthly subscriptions, right? You pay $20 a month to get access to Photoshop. You pay $11 a month for Disney Plus. You watch your Star Wars. You watch your fucking Iron Man.
Question.
Yeah.
I actually go on BitTorrent and I get that for free.
Okay.
I
didn't really think it. Well, here's the difference.
What if you use
These-
AdBlock? Or your neighbor's Wi-Fi? Or
I guess this
steal
wasn't.
Wi-Fi?
I guess this wasn't the best. This wasn't the best
You could steal
comparison.
a pack of cigarettes.
But these are tangible goods,
Oh,
you know.
well, that
And
means
it's
they're not
basically
working.
basic. Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, because don't you see like everything online? If you look, it's like you can buy an actual gorilla for like how much was it?
$95,000.
And the pictures are worth twice that much.
Yeah, I have a question. Why don't we just start gambling? I think that's probably the best bet.
I started that
also-
last month actually.
Listen, when we start selling these cigarettes, our audience is gonna be the ones taking the gamble.
Yeah. I know.
Keeping our audience young, they die
I have a
off.
question.
There's one.
Also, like maybe NFTs. Have you thought about that at all?
I think these are more trustworthy than NFTs, honestly.
Really?
There's one weakness all these companies have is that they can only charge you once a month.
Okay.
Depending on how hard we push these fucking things, we could be getting fucking daily subscriptions,
This is also news.
daily subscription services. And if we keep fucking,
I think Esme just got cancer. I think Esme just got
I
cancer.
think I got cancer.
even after Asmongold goes on another break in a week, we'll still have cash flow. Sorry, Rich. This is an old slide, man. This is an old slide. I gave that
Is this from the
presentation.
cigarettes or is he getting?
No. This is the business idea I pitched last year that we never went through with. Hey, Rich, it was a mistake, man. It was a mistake.
Keep going, please.
I got more ideas. Content ideas. You know, Esfand, if you're not dead by the end of today, I got a great idea for you. Introducing the Esfand Forever stream.
Oh, okay.
Esfand loves to go live. What if he only had to go live one more time?
Go on.
Basically, Esfand goes live, and he keeps streaming until he dies. He just sits at the computer.
You would love that.
He sits at the computer.
And we'll hype it up. My last stream.
Does not stop
Ever.
streaming, and then he dies. And you know what? If you're looking for an easy way out, we can help you out too.
I got another.
That could take a long time.
Alternatively, you know, Esfand, if you're not looking to do something like that, I got another idea. You know, a lot of talk about Luke Goblin's potential season 2. Another rather permanent solution I came up with is that Luke Goblin's season 2, Esfand actually becomes Luke Goblin.
I like this. Go on.
We turn you into a goblin.
Is that with plastic surgery?
So,
And like, you're gonna die to see.
hey, science has gone a long way nowadays. I for one like this idea. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah. No, we've gotten far. And I think one of the ideas would be good. I mean, which one are you leaning towards?
I have
What
a
if-
question. There's a lot of doctors that make your nose smaller. Do we know any doctors that actually make your nose bigger?
Yeah, that's XQC's doctor.
I feel like Rich, you probably know a doctor, right?
Yeah, with my cousin.
Oh, then fantastic. Keep going.
Rich, you'll actually like this idea. We actually strap a backpack on Rich and send him into the Gobi Desert.
Oh my God, free vacation.
Yeah, we'll send him into the Gobi
Alone?
Desert. Alone. We don't even need to give him. We don't even need to give him a backpack if we don't want.
Can you trust me?
Question. Will this also be his last stream?
Yeah. Yeah. It's no service. Hey, I mean, it might not even be a stream. There's no service out there. Listen. I'm sorry, man. I'm not taking this seriously. I need to compose myself.
I'm excited. This is a great idea. I've been trying to get into IRL.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
And there's no Shake Shack in the Gobi Desert.
What happens if the backpack overheats?
Well, I guess the stream's gonna have to turn off, and we won't know what happens.
You okay with that?
Oh yeah, totally fine. I'll do anything for the team.
Asmon, I think the only question, the only roadblock here that we need to figure out is, will you raid into Rich Campbell
Oh fuck.
as he, traverses into the Gobi
So now I
Desert?
also have to stream too. Like
Yeah.
I'm involved with this.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I mean.
You can come to the desert, man. I'm serious. My people are incredibly good at getting out of the desert. I give me 40 days.
No, I'll make sure it doesn't happen.
I think I'll just host Tectone again.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Another idea. Tips returns to Twitch. I want Tips back. I think we need more World of Warcraft content on Twitch. We don't have enough of it. We don't have enough streamers on our org that stream cool shit. So I think Tips should come back. Also, what does he do? Like, I've never seen the dude. He's not here right now.
True. I never see him on camps. What is he doing?
He could be a VTuber.
This could be. Yeah, you're right.
It
This
could
could
be-
be who's dating Soda.
Yeah.
We have no idea.
For all we know.
That would make sense.
Could.
You know, he has this weird, very sensual way of talking. Have you noticed this?
Guys, we have a big deal coming.
Yeah, there's something with Tips that whenever he talks, I get like.
He's like a Pixar
Yeah,
character.
yeah.
He's like a
You
character.
should hire me as HR. I could be head of HR. Let me do HR.
I'm gonna be honest. The way this is going, he's gonna be dead. You're gonna be dead. He's on Twitch, so
What, do I have to do something now?
no.
Oh, not till June 8th. You're good.
Another idea I want to run by you guys. Asmongold goes on a 10-year break. I think he deserves it. I think
Hey, all right.
he's been streaming so much. I
Yeah.
think he deserves it.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
We can do this right after we send Rich out into Gobi.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the day after. This is the last
Yeah,
thing
yeah, yeah.
we need to do, man.
Okay. Great. All right. This is.
I was planning on going on a 10-year break anyway.
That's interesting.
You won't be found for 10 years.
Question: How long is the non-compete for OTK?
I'm sorry?
How long for the non-compete for OTK?
What does that mean?
Question.
What?
How long is 10 years?
365 times.
Question:
3,650.
Is a non-compete 10 years?
What is a non-compete?
Question. What is a non-compete?
That's what I'm saying.
Question.
Dude. Yeah?
What are you saying?
Dude, you're saying what we're all thinking.
Esfand, did you eat those cigarettes?
They're delicious.
Blueberry flavor.
Chad, I think I got cancer.
Another good idea, Matt. I think you'll like this one. Ms. Only streams schooled from now on. Guys, you should see behind the scenes. Every Monday meeting, Matt comes into the office. He's 5 minutes early every time, and he's just.
Who are you to talk, Rich? You, every single week, you're never at the meetings. You're always doing something and you're busy. Don't act like
That's not true. I've missed 3
By the way-
in 2 years.
By the way,
that's not
he's
true.
leaving for a
Last
month,
month.
by the way. He's going to be gone for 30 days.
in the desert?
No, well,
He's going to
eventually-
Italy, man.
I'm going to. I didn't tell you. I'm
You
going
didn't
to
know
Italy.
that?
No, I heard about it.
He's leaving.
No, but I already scheduled. I'll be at all the calls in Discord.
At
You
4
are
a.m.
never in the calls in Discord ever.
I'm always there. You're always there. You're
This
coming
is
up with the
serious,
best
guys.
ideas.
This isn't scripted.
You do that-
I did a subathon, and I was at every meeting. I was on sponsor calls. And you're going to Italy for a vacation?
You were also at my house when you were supposed to be sleeping.
Look, nobody cared when you played Power Rangers, but God forbid I play a little bit of Lord of the Rings to try to make
Because
it a meeting, and I
people
get
actually like
rickrolled.
Power Rangers. Lord of the Rings.
This is real. This happens.
Okay.
There's one thing. There's only one thing we all like in this room, and it is OTK Schooled.
Yeah.
And there's no bigger fan of it than Mizkif.
Actually, I don't. Like, why do you keep asking questions about plants? Like, who the fuck knows what that is?
Well, it's a good question. I don't know any of my
Question.
I have a question about plants.
Can we go back?
What's your question?
Listen,
plants?
can we go back to the previous slide?
Asmongold 10-year break. 10 years. 10 years
Alright.
of no Asmongold.
Yes. Okay. Great. Yeah. All right.
Wait,
Okay.
question. Does that mean it's Zach Rahr who's going to be replacing Asmongold? Ooh, question. Can we get Nick Merckx?
I like Nick Merckx.
I like him.
Me too.
He does have that thing where he like saves pets. I think that'd be good for
No,
my
that's
cat.
someone else.
That's not him?
Yeah, he
Question.
does. He does save, and he does like I think he
No,
does.
you're thinking of Auto Pets. That's Northern Line.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh.
Nick Merckx calls me Ricky. He almost knows my name.
Nick Pollum does a 5-hour subathon. This will be huge for you.
Come on, Schlatt. That's too far. No, we can't. We can't get that one.
I'm going to actually transform my face. I'm going to go to one of Rich's plastic surgeons, and I'm actually going to transform my face. They're going to peel it off of me, reshape my skeletal structure, and glue it back on.
How do you feel about getting a bigger ass too?
Question. Where are you going to be during that time? Because we need you to run the YouTube channel. What are you going to do?
That's a good question.
None of these ideas have been about YouTube, by the way. None of
Well,
them.
no, I mean, because what?
I didn't even know who was running the thing.
You didn't know?
No.
So who's been making
You
our-
guys brought me here to give you ideas, and this is what I'm doing. I'm sorry if you don't like any of them, but this
Who's
is what
making our YouTube videos?
I think Tips. That's what he does.
That's what he's doing.
We don't know what Tips is doing. I think that's what he's doing. All right, figured it out.
And just real quick, I really think we should consider this one. Just again, like bringing it to the front of the mind here.
Limelight on the limestone. We can brand the shit out of this thing. It's finally my time.
We could. Will you look all
There's a
cute?
small percentage of me that knows what you're talking about, but I can't figure it out.
Will you look, Rich? When you go into the Gobi, can you listen to me? When you go into the Gobi Desert, will you look all cute like that with the scarf?
That's a turtleneck. I could, I could
Dude,
work on it.
you look way better with hair down here, too. You look kind of weird right now.
Yeah.
Says me, right? But if you have that whole look, you could, it's a lot better.
Just put if you could take the hair here and just put it all here.
He did already.
Yeah, I'm working on that slowly over time.
Question.
Yeah.
So if Asmon's not streaming, Nick's not going to do a 4-hour subathon. We also have Rich, who's going to be in the Gobi Desert.
5-hour.
Who's going to... I'm just doing schools.
School every day.
Yeah.
What does Tips do?
The YouTube.
He's doing the highlight videos of school that we put on the YouTube channel.
Chad came up with a merchandising opportunity. Rich is Dead in the Gobi Desert t-shirts.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
I
just a
like
white
that.
t-shirt.
And it's like a little vulture on like...
Yeah.
It's like flying around on it.
Someone already did that merch.
Oh, yeah.
Someone already did that merch, I know. Next slide.
And real quick, guys, just moment of appreciation for our social media manager, Young Jeff. I just think he deserves it. Young Jeff,
Because he doesn't appreciate himself after every tweet from the org account.
Young Jeff's doing a really good job. Second best idea that I have for the company, and again, just sending out a feeler. we don't have to do any of this, but I came up with it yesterday. It's called Schmeat.
Okay. All right. I'm interested.
I like that.
Schmeat.
What is it?
Is it
So-
all inclusive?
Yeah.
It sounds good.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
I actually have no idea what Schmeat is, but if we call something Schmeat, I think people will really like it.
I think you're right.
It sounds good.
It does. I like how it like fills up your mouth.
Is it cut or uncut meat?
Schmeat. Like you use every part of your mouth to say it.
It's
Schmeat.
I want your
I mean,
Schmeat.
like in my mind, it would be uncut,
So it's unedited.
like
Uncut Schmeat in your
like thick cuts.
Thick cuts of Schmeat.
And you can serve it with schmear as well. Uncut schmeat with schmear.
No, Schmeat with schmear doesn't sound good.
And we have to start appealing to the
No,
Jewish audience.
well, yeah, but schmear it makes it, you know.
Yeah.
Oh. Question, am I gay?
Question: what is love?
Question, what do you do at the org? Because I never see you around.
Love is when you start puffing on one of our OTK branded cigarettes. Ben, can you help him out there?
Oh, don't mind if I do. Just in case I didn't. You know what? I'll just take the whole box at
Hold on, I
once.
want one. Hold on, I want. Esfand, that is egregious what you are doing right now. Give me one of those.
That's $9.
Actually, it's probably more like 18.
Thank you.
Really? Cigarettes are $18?
We're gonna make a lot of money.
Fucking inflation, man.
We're gonna make a lot of money.
You have Joe Biden to thank for that one.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joe.
Big Joe. Big Joe.
That's the end of my presentation. I do think we have another testimonial from one of the org members, Sear, though, up next.
Is that Sear?
Who's that?
Is that Sear?
Is that actually him?
Yes.
Yes.
Wouldn't he look like? Is that him shaved?
That's
Yes.
literally yesterday.
Yeah, I took a picture before.
I have never seen him like that before.
Dude, he looks like a cast member from the Mighty Boosh.
Oh, what is that?
I don't, dude. He had like fucking like satellite TV or some shit when he was a kid. What the
Yeah,
hell?
what-
is
who
Mighty?
has-
The Mighty
It's the Mighty
Ducks?
Ducks. I think it's the Mighty
I'm
Ducks.
telling you,
Where's the Mighty?
If you were watching television like me, you would know how to do cool shit like this. What's behind your ear, Nick?
Oh.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness! There's nothing here.
You said it was the Mighty Boosh, right? That's what I gotta watch. You said that's what it was.
Take some notes. Write that down.
These cigarettes have to go.
All right, let's check out this testimony.
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't testimony mean they're in jail?
Yeah, it does.
They might be.
could be in jail.
You know what? I did see that Good Girl ASMR he made like 10 years ago. And I think he should be in prison for that. But, here we go. How do I, Esfand?
It's the Ellen Show.
Yeah.
There's
Looks
literally
like
one
Ellen
button that
was
they have
nice
to press. It's a simple, like, look.
All right, let's go.
What's that? How do I feel about being in the org? What? How do I feel about them hitting me up once a week or whenever there's some sort of major event saying, "Hey, Sear, can you carry this content-wise? Otherwise, it'll be fucking boring." How do I feel about that? Dance, monkey, dance, dance, ding, 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 ding. It's fucking cringe. I'm over it. Tips? I've never seen the guy. Is he real? What is this, the fucking Wizard of Oz? Asmongold? I'm not allowed to talk to him or look at him unless spoken to. Miz makes the same 4 or 5 jokes about the same 4 or 5 streamers every single time. Esfand is literally working on a new technology in which he can wire himself up to be streaming 24/7, even in his sleep, even after he dies. Rich. So, I mean, how do you think I feel? I hate this org. And if you ask me, I'm headed to California to join one of the other ones. I'd like to live in a big multi-million-dollar house. Where's my big multi-million-dollar fucking house? So, if you don't mind me, I'm going to go buy another 12 of these outfits so I can continue to get recognized twice as much as Mizkif does. So. Nick? Nick's cool. Damn good hockey player. Goddamn Crocs.
That wasn't very nice.
I actually agree with everything he said there, to be honest.
Wait, are you actually doing the little chip thing? Because then the forever stream could happen.
You know, I was talking to Sierra about it before, but basically, what the plan is going to be is that I'm going to go 24/7 and build a router into my head. 18 SIM cards, 5G.
Question: isn't that just Adderall?
No.
Question: is it just Vyvanse?
Exactly. So, those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Esfand. I'm new here. I've been here since the beginning. And, question?
Isn't your name Esfand TV?
It is.
So why does it say Esfand?
It's Esfand for short. TV is my last name.
Question. You said you've been here since the beginning. Now, do you think classic OTK was better than current OTK?
Classic OTK is going to be good for about 3 years, and then after the third year, it's going to be dumb.
Question: when will you start doing retail?
I probably won't. Question.
I didn't think you were going to call on me.
Question.
Are you streaming Power Rangers?
I am, but only until space, and then it's over, because we're not watching
Question.
any of the stupid stuff.
Are you streaming Power Rangers for 500?
What is yes?
Cool.
Well, I am the head of the OTK Sports Division. I have a bachelor's in sports management from Southern MU, and then I graduated summa cum laude. And yes, question?
What were the pending? It says pending. What does pending mean?
I don't know. It's on the thing.
What does BS stand for?
Bachelor's?
Is that bullshit?
No, bachelor's.
Question: speaking of bachelors, when's Jenny coming over?
This week.
Isn't MGMT a band?
It is. It's kids. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Electric Feel?
Kids.
No,
and,
that's Foster the People.
Yeah.
Oh.
You would think of that song, though.
Question:
Wow.
Question.
why are you talking shit about Bat Chest outside, jackass?
Question. What is OTK?
Question: what the fuck is OTK?
I have a better question. Why hasn't OTK won a state championship?
Answer: Daily Double. We just won streamer. We just won Org of the Year at
It doesn't matter. We have not won a Texas high school football state championship. And honestly, I'll be real with y'all, it's unacceptable. It's undamn acceptable. Because look what we got here. We got talent. We got...
Wait, when you said talent, you were pointing at Alinity, right?
Not yet. But we do have talent. We have lots of talent. We have undeniable ability. Okay, we got undeniable ability to be able to go out there and actually win some damn games. Okay, this is horseshit so far. We haven't won one. So we're gonna make some changes around here. Okay, one, we're gonna move some people around. A. B. Our current situation is not just working.
Yeah.
Two,
Why isn't Zoil an OTK yet?
because he says football is soccer, so he's a dumbass. I ain't gonna have none of that on my team.
When you say we need to move people around, how many? Because I have a lot of international shipping crates.
One, and I'm talking about Rich.
Oh.
Where's he going?
The desert.
The Gobi Desert. So, first things first. Miz has a question.
That was raising my hand.
First things second. We got to start assigning some positions, okay? Asmongold, over at repping the Brigham Young University. Linebacker, okay?
Yep.
You've got the frame, you've got the muscles, you've got the experience, and you've got the violent presence, okay? You've got what it takes to go out there and be a presence in the middle of the defense.
That makes
okay?
sense, you know, since last time I tried to catch a ball, it didn't go too well.
Yes, and you still did not get that fixed over a year ago.
Question.
But that's okay, because we don't need you to catch the ball because you're playing defense.
Hell yeah.
Question. Why does Asmongold's jersey say 29 when he's actually 32?
I'm not 32.
But you will be.
Wait, you're older than me?
Are you ever going to be
I'm
29
not.
again?
He's
What?
older than me.
I'm not 32.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Question. Why are we using a picture of Milena and putting Asmongold's face on it?
That's not what we're doing, but his hair is starting to look like Clay Matthews, and we all know football players with long hair are definitely better.
Question. I ate Play-Doh as a kid.
Question. Why?
Answer.
What flavor?
The yellow one. Very salty.
Ooh.
You know what's weird? Green was salty.
That's right. It's almost a purple.
You know why though? Lemon and lime, yellow, green. That's why. Makes
Lemon,
sense.
lime, then lime.
Next, NMP.
So before you go anywhere further, I just want to say this photo is actually edited.
Yes, Nick did not
We
build
had to
that
make
computer.
it smaller.
Yeah, this is actually a computer that we
It's artesian
It's
computer.
our teaching PC. I was thinking D-line for NMP. We're gonna need that mass density.
That's edited, guys.
Can't be moved, can't be stopped. That nose tackle right in the middle. Can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. That's
Question.
the important thing. I've got a better question, okay? When will y'all learn when to shut the hell up, okay? When will y'all learn to shut the hell up and let me coach the damn team, okay? So Nick, we got you at D-line. Next, tips out. Kicker. Crucial job, but gets no credit. Very, very important. It's a highly stressful role that gets zero respect. If something goes wrong, everybody on the damn team blames him. Okay? That's why we're gonna have tips at kicker. Next, Mizkif.
Question.
Go ahead.
Why am I not wearing a helmet? That's against state rules.
Because you're an idiot. Defensive back. Can't ever score. Right? You're playing defense, you're not ever gonna score. You talk a lot of shit, you can't even back it up. That's really the problem.
Question. But I can catch.
It rolled into your hand, that's not a catch.
That's my whole career.
Basically.
Can I play a position where he gets a score?
Jay Schlatt, backup quarterback. Doesn't have to play, but gets credit for all the wins. Shows up if he has to, and will fake an injury just to stay on the sideline. He's the big man. That's basically it. When the going gets tough and he has to show up, he's going to be there. But otherwise,
Big guy.
nobody even knows he's on the team. So there's an obvious thing here. Something's missing. We need a cheer squad leader. We need somebody to lead us on the cheer team, somebody on the sidelines.
Question. We have sponsors watching the stream. Can you please not go to the next slide?
No. But it's very obvious who should be our cheer squad leader on this team. Rich Campbell. Surprisingly flexible. He's loud, incredibly hard to tune out. And he's always trying to sleep with the team. So.
Is that true, man?
And I'm good at deception.
Question. Schlatt just died. Now what?
We just lost 20% of our stocks.
I need a smoke. I need a smoke.
Oh, he's not dead yet. He's trying to finish the job.
1960 healthcare at its best.
But maybe that's not the job for Rich because deception is not something that cheerleaders do. So they're actually very helpful because they cheer on the team.
Question. They say beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, but I'm blind.
That's because you're not the beholder.
Open trade.
Hey, for the cheerleading squad, it's not co-ed, right? I'm not allowed to do boy-girl anymore.
Recruitment options. Here's the thing, guys. We got to expand. We got to get going. We got to get moving.
Oh, this is what people are waiting for.
Yeah, we got to get moving. We got to expand. This is incredibly, incredibly important. Okay, we can't just go out there and expect to be able to win a damn state championship with other talents in your backyard. Ain't that right, Mr. Gold?
Oh, I didn't want to hurt my hand again.
We got the draft where there's lots of young talent.
OTK Molina!
There's lots of young talent in the draft. Okay.
Oh,
So I'm
young
going to talk about some of the potential prospects that we have out there for us. Okay. First up, One-Tep. Okay. I've been scouting this guy for years.
Question. That's
weird.
kind of creepy,
That's
old
weird,
man.
dude.
I've been scouting this guy for days, but I think he's going to be a one.
Wait, question. We already have Finn. I'm so sorry. No.
Listen, this guy, he's in school, he's taking classes, he's done science at some point. He probably understands the importance of water. Okay,
Question.
that's why I want him on this team. Go ahead.
So this will bring our average age of our conglomerate group to about 29. Are we okay with that?
Yes, because we want to stay in that demographic. Because next year, we're getting out of it.
Cool.
He did win an episode of Schooled, so he might not be an athlete, but he's going to be a great leader on this team. Next up is Zoil. Zoil, best damn O-line potential I've ever seen. About 8'4", about 500 pounds, instant Pro Bowl material. Now, he's part of the British talent pool. Now, here's the thing. Here's the issue. Doesn't know what the hell football is.
Question. What's a Pro Bowl and why is Zoil using it?
Because he needs the bigger size.
Correct.
So he looks at that thing, he thinks it's a rugby ball.
Nick?
No,
The ball. So that's a big problem for us. Okay, we might be able to get him a steal late in the draft. Next up, we got Satnap. Okay? Sapnap, incredible talent.
Great.
We all agree. But I have a question for Sapnap. Now, I feel like he streams a little bit too much for us. Don't you think that? A little watered down?
Yeah, he might have lost a little bit of speed and gotten worn down a little bit in college because they rode him real hard. But
Question. Don't we think we have enough people that have been rode a little bit too hard and also have a second channel that views more than the average?
good point. Well, there's something else we can look at, and that's trade deals. Okay, we can look at some trade deals as well.
I was thinking of Schlatt. Why'd you go to Asmongold? Point at Schlatt.
You want me to point at Schlatt?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Should I zoom in?
If you can.
Okay.
Now, it's important to look at some trade deals, and at the end of the day, it's just business, okay? In this league, it's not something that's so personal, all right? Got to trade a few eggs to make an omelet.
Wait,
that's basically what this.
Am I leaving the org?
Wait and see. Germa, this is somebody we could trade for. He's handsome, he's talented, he's won multiple streamer awards, and I think he could be a great potential starting quarterback for our team. You know, much better than our backup quarterback over there.
Wait, question.
Go on.
Now, I've won multiple awards as well. I won Best Org on the platform and Best Just Chatting Streamer, and
No, Org won that one.
And I'm also handsome.
So you won like 1.5.
Right?
I was fifth for that, by the way. Just chatting, I was fifth.
Right, but there's 2.5 men. And Nick.
Yeah.
And Melena.
Right. I thought that was Melena.
Where'd she go?
I don't know what she went.
Is she cheating on me?
Probably. Now here's the thing, Germa's gonna be a big get. We gotta give something that has a lot of value, okay? A lot of people outside of our organization might be able to see them as, hey, this is gonna be a good trade deal. What am I thinking? Might have to trade Rich, okay? We can trade Rich, maybe get Germa.
It's a lot of value.
That's like choosing, no, that's not gonna
Do you
work.
think we could get Germa for Rich?
It's
Are you
trading a
kidding
grain
me?
of sand for a
You
Tesla.
might be able to, you might be able to get 2 Germas.
We'd have to give up a few draft picks, but we throw Rich in there, sweeten the deal a little bit. They don't know, okay? Next up, Austin Show, okay?
Show.
He was another quarterback prospect, a middle school quarterback, starting on the B team. He carries the 100 Thieves football roster currently. Could easily be a backup cheerleader if he didn't want to play quarterback. But again, I think we're gonna have to trade for him, and I also think Rich would be absolutely fantastic to be able to trade for Austin. Throw him in there, sweeten the deal. It'd be fantastic.
You could probably get 2 more streamers too. Austin, Germa, you're getting close to value.
Just throw them in there, okay? Next up is Hassan, okay?
Whoa.
Listen, Hassan, big body, defensive end, huge frame, absolutely massive, about 6'4", 6'5", small head, small brain, and I'll tell you what, that's a good thing.
He's really strong. One time at the Streamer Awards, he actually picked me up from under my armpits, shook me.
Here's the reality of it. I don't want him to think. We might put him on special teams. He might be a special teams player. We'll have him go in there, field goal block, whatever. The less he thinks and the less he has to say, even better.
Question.
But again, we might trade Rich to sweeten the deal a little bit.
Hassan, I love Hassan. He bought me a Porsche the other day.
Did he really?
Yes, he did.
Well, that's fantastic. That's so good of him to be so
I know,
good.
he's great.
So good of him to be so good.
Question. Who's in charge of the special teams?
Hassan. He'd be our special teams MVP.
Why can't it be me?
I don't want to put you in charge of anything. I'm gonna be honest.
I bet.
Now, I think Sinak should be our special teams coordinator.
Kind of already is.
He does coordinate the special teams.
I feel like.
I mean, this is an artist rendering of. I mean, just imagine Hassan in a football uniform. It'd probably look like that. So, plain and simple, OTK will win the state championship. If we follow this plan. Defending champions, 100 Thieves still don't stand a chance, and time to get our asses in gear. Okay. So, what do you guys think of my plan?
I think it's Rich.
Thank you. You guys even listening?
Question. How do we get Destiny in the org?
Easy. We don't get Hassan.
I'm in.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think any of you guys were paying attention at all. I don't think a single person was listening to the damn word I was saying. Okay.
What the heck? I'm talking to Schlatt.
Not a single person was listening to what I'm saying, and that's why this is not a championship caliber football team the way it stands. Okay.
Hey, Nobody's talking because they're too busy being amazed.
But
wait,
How do I do the laser pointer? Watch this. Watch this. Wait, no, Finn, over here. No.
Rich, we're not done yet. You're not supposed to go live. Okay? This is actually unbelievable. I'm leaving. You know what, Finn? I'm taking Finn, and we're leaving.
listen,
I'm
guys.
taking Finn, and we're leaving.
I don't know what just happened. I feel like we just lost a couple. I think Esfand just quit. I think.
This is a horrible angle for you.
How many chins do I have?
This is bad.
Can you see it?
Hearts in chat from Elena, honestly.
Listen, there's only one thing we can do in a time like this, guys, and it's just hold on here. Let me just 1 second. Just one thing we can do in a time like this, and
Closing his tabs with L7.
She got banned for this?
She got banned for this.
Why? Why would they ban her?
I don't know, but I've been listening to this for days. This is nice. This is really good. Where'd you get that cookie from?
Yeah, it was a place outside, but there's only one more. I'm gonna eat that one after I finish eating this one.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Poke listened to me.
Really?
Yeah, I feel really good.
Those cookies?
Yeah, good cookies.
Like, well,
But it was like after like 3 people eat the other ones, and now I've eaten 3 so far, but there was 7, and now there's only 1 left. I don't know how fucking 2 other people ate the other cookies.
Wow.
You know, these guys do. They do this all the time. They do this thing. They do this thing where they go. Listen, I want to make this a big deal, and I just did, okay? I want to make this a big deal and hype everybody up, get everybody excited. We're going to go win the damn state championship. Okay, we're going to go actually win something for once. We're going to win some games. Well, here's another big one we got, okay? First off, we extended our deal with Mountain Dew Game Fuel. Everybody clapped. Oh, wait, you're not here. Extended our deal with Mountain Dew Game Fuel. But not only that, we've taken our deal with Mountain Dew Game Fuel and we've actually added Mountain Dew overall to the deal. And very excited to announce this as well. Gatorade is also joining alongside Mountain Dew. So super, super excited about Gatorade, Mountain Dew, and of course, Game Fuel as well. I said dual, but Mountain Dew, Game Fuel as well. Super, super excited, and it's absolutely incredible. Huge, massive deal for us. So really, really, really happy about that.
Okay.
So
You guys
big
owe me
shout
so
out.
much money.
Hearts in the chat for PepsiCo. Times.
I locked us out back then.
Locked out. Is the camera on?
You stay here, stay here.
It's live. All. Oh, frick. Can we... How is there 3 of her?
I don't know, but I love it. This is why I love Twitch, and I'll never leave.
This is my favorite part.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. You like the pause? It starts building, and then it just goes. She's so talented.
That thing with the arms is so smart.
It's so good.
It's like line work.
Here we go.
Is this a horse or a motorcycle?
Hey, I don't know.
The girlfriend.
Best part right here at the end.
The best music mix only here on DJ.
Right there. Dude, I'm telling you, it's just all day. Like, I literally wake up in the morning, I throw this on, you know. Wait, we're not back here, are we?
Yeah. I don't think so.
We were back here? Oh. All right.
There goes our Gatorade sponsor.
That was.
Well,
Hey, at least 0.1% of you is going to enjoy this.
So we only have one cookie left. Is it out there?
I ate it.
What? You did not eat it, Rich.
Yeah, the cranberry oatmeal one.
Nick, your phone's ringing. Your phone is ringing.
Should we go buy dinner on the company card?
I usually watch these kind of streams with the sound off.
So, in case you guys weren't able to pay attention or understand what the hell is going on, because honestly, I'm zooted out of my mind, we have a big announcement. We are, yeah, I said it, we are. After a long time with Game Fuel, we are now partnered as well with straight up Gatorade. Yes, we are sponsored. OTK is now a proud partner of Gatorade. Gatorade is now part of the OTK family, which is massive, boys. It is a massive one. We are very excited about it.
Did you know that Gatorade actually supported my stream for 4 years?
Like they're subbed?
No. That my webcam was on an old Gatorade bottle for the same one for 4 years.
Really?
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, it's the same one.
I knew that. So yes, chat, we are sponsored by Gatorade. It's actually one of our biggest sponsors we've ever seen. We're very excited about it. Great stuff all around, and we're very happy. Rich, on to your next slide.
Now, we talked a lot about last year, but we haven't made our projections yet as we head into quarter three, and we can already tell. Stocks have been rising, but what's next? A future product that all of our fans will rally behind. A cause, more than a product, an idea.
Yeah. Did you go the wrong way?
What the fuck?
The wrong way. Not the first time. But we're not talking about college. Right now, we are talking about what we are going to do here at OTK.
Rich. They're selling and falling asleep.
No, they're saying buy.
That was one person.
Can I say one thing, and maybe I'm completely wrong? I think we're a little bit too mean to Rich.
And I think that you're right. Stop being mean to Rich Campbell, the new rallying cry of the organization.
It's too long.
We have an alternate hashtag that I think will trend with the millennials. Heart Rich W. Campbell.
Aren't millennials like 40 now?
Okay. Look, you've already been mean to me about 40 times in this presentation, which is exactly why we need to do it. Negative Nancy alert! Wee-oo, wee-oo! You guys are all setting off the sirens.
Oh, it's muted. No, it's muted.
Am I doing it?
Love that part.
Best
Such
part.
a good part.
Yeah. All right, what's going on here?
What's this?
I gathered some of the tweets from you guys where you hurt my feelings. And I just wanted to say that I feel like it started off as like a funny joke. We all have a role to play. Some people play the piano, some people move the piano. But I think you guys have made the jokes so much that they've started to become real. Miz, where are you going?
It's when she does the.
Yep. Here it comes. How did you know how to do that?
Dude.
Melina, I'm sorry.
He's not.
Melina, are you okay with this? You're the only one for me, but you have to appreciate her talent. Can you try it? You want to ride the motorcycle?
I think they'll work a lot of money. With investments. I've invested in several projects. They've all hit. Pokemon cards, I have the first Lost Ark plus 20 weapon in the organization.
Yeah, and how much money did you spend to get that fucking thing?
You have to spend money to make money. It's called an investment. Here were our projections from the early years. In 2023, we'll start seeing dividends. And that's not all. The org would be in shambles without me. These are the stocks crashing because, look, every single org needs a bad guy. Every single
I can't
org.
even read the text.
You need me.
Yeah.
Without me, you guys would be taking all the flack when stuff goes wrong. Without me, you guys would get the hate threads on LSF. Without me, your egos would crumble. I can take this.
Hey, man.
Rich, I'm shorting the stock.
For the record, dude, if you ever have a really bad day, remember I was on your side. I don't agree with the way they treat you. I wish I could stop it, but I can't. So just remember that fateful morning when you wake up.
Could I move in?
Excuse me?
Could I move in?
No.
She said no. I would be down, but she said no. So remember that.
Brands love Rich Campbell.
Why'd you laugh?
You lose advertising space if you get rid of me. Look at that dumpy. Clear and concise with his words. Added diversity.
You're 42?
I don't know where that one came from, but I'm Jewish.
Okay.
Question. I'm also Jewish. Do we really need you anymore?
You're 0.1% Jewish. Me, I bring even more to the table.
What do you bring to the table?
I talented artists.
That one got declined.
Esports
You can't
knowledge.
even use that one.
And Mia Malkovich.
Who?
Now, I would like to hear some words from some of the people who have supported me over these years, who have helped to raise awareness for hashtag Hearts for Rich Campbell. How do I play this?
Just go next.
I can never do that to her.
Rich Campbell's the best member of OTK because
Hashtag ad.
Bruh.
um
Bruh. This is embarrassing for you.
That's some of her best acting work. Wow. Everything she does is fantastic.
Her mom was there when they recorded this.
Rich is my favorite OTK member because he's just so fuzzy wuzzy and he's the funniest of them all and the cutest and the most entertaining. What can I say?
Hashtag ad. Don't tell me you have more of these fucking things.
Rich is my
Ready
favorite.
to watch
Rich.
He's just so fuzzy wuzzy and he's the funniest of them all and the cutest and the most entertaining. What can I say?
She actually just sent me that. I didn't even ask for that one. But the most important of them all, we all know we can't trust anyone from this family. But the next person is not only trustworthy, but he owns this entire org.
So that was where I first met Esfand. Rich is a fucking legend, man. He is so funny. We did Argos together. It was great. Rich, Harry. I never actually realized how funny he was until Final Fantasy 14. Right. Straight up. Just because there's so many content creators to watch that I just never got around to watching him. Oof. Fucking hilarious, man. I watch a lot of OTK. Watch a lot of Asmon. Watch a lot of Rich. I don't really watch Mizkif.
Question. This may be bean ants on Shroud's account, but I just saw in the chat Shroud said that was edited.
No, not at all. I just it's from he said on Esfand. Question.
How many VODs did you have to go through to find this much editing?
Schlatt, what was your question?
I didn't have a fucking question.
How many years of Shroud VODs do you have saved?
What did you say, Schlatt?
Question.
Yes.
We all know this is edited, obviously. We want to know who your editor is so we can hire them for the YouTube channel.
And we're on to one of the most important things for today, an unedited video that is going to support OTK into our future endeavors. Let's hear a word from somebody else in the org. Oh. That's good.
You have more slides.
Rich, did you make this slideshow in?
No, I didn't. I've been really busy.
Who made the slide?
Rich, you doing what, Rich? What did you do? That was so busy.
Yeah, that's my question. What have you been doing for the past, 8 months?
You know.
Oh, you got more.
Dude, there's so many more slides.
This is just the contingency plan I
There's so many more.
Who is that?
This?
Yeah.
Miz?
Iron Mouse.
I thought it was Bebe.
And now a word from somebody we actually care about. Emaru.
Oh, she's so nice.
That's Tectone.
Hey guys, it's me, OTK Emaru, and I'm here to do my talent review of being signed as a member of OTK. It's been a crazy 3 months already, and I couldn't be more grateful to not only the owners of OTK, but also the people behind the scenes and all the stuff that they've helped me do so far already. It's been super fun. I feel like OTK is helping me not only be the content creator that I've always wanted to be, but has been pushing me one step closer towards the person I've always wanted to be, with being a lot more outgoing, creating content that I'm proud of, making lots of cool friends, and it's just been great. I would highly recommend OTK to any other creators who are looking to join. I think that there's no better place, there's no better option if you're looking for genuine friendships with really cool streamers that are really cool both on and off stream, and also being able to do all kinds of new things and all kinds of collabs. Charity, sports events, game shows, cooking stuff, you name it. You can do whatever you want, and it'll be awesome. OTK is great, and I love it. And yeah. Dad?
Hello? What's up,
Dad?
baby?
Dad,
Yeah?
can I move home soon?
What? What's going on?
I just hate it here so much, and I hate OTK.
So sorry. We always knew those guys had a problem.
Can I come home soon?
Yeah.
Where's Mom?
I think the cat will be sad.
Why?
He'll have to leave his litter box and clean up the mess he dumped in there. Let me find your mom.
What happened?
I want to go home.
Oh, I'm sorry, Emily. I always know that, joining OTK is a mistake. I'm sorry, Emmy.
It's okay.
Do you want us to come and pick you up?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
When do you want us to come?
Can you come tomorrow?
Okay, we'll come tomorrow. I'm sorry,
Thanks,
honey.
Mom.
Don't be sad. We're glad we'll be so happy that you are coming home.
I miss Kansas so much.
We miss you.
We miss you too.
I miss
And your
you
Nana
guys
and Granddaddy. Your Nana and Granddaddy and your brother will be so happy that you are coming home.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow then.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, fuck.
I don't even know what to say about that. Guys?
Question. When did Valkyrie join our org?
I had some slides that I was gonna go through, but after that, I feel like I should get a lawyer or something. That was just.
I should have put her on the team. This is my fault.
I guess. What do we do? Do we try and see if she's okay? Do we just ignore her, or did?
Well, you got some slides. Let's just talk about the slides, man.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. We'll just. Yep.
Question.
Yeah.
Have we gone over the merger with Blizzard yet?
We have not. We have not gone over the merger with Blizzard yet.
Oh, now I'm getting fired for sure.
Yeah, we haven't. Again, that was wow. This is really be tough to follow that one up. And honestly, it makes my slides that much worse. It really does. So we're just gonna hop right into it, guys. Okay, I'm NMP LOL. I'm the head of financial investments and growth.
Did you get that chain at DreamHack?
No, actually, like most things in my life, I've taken this from Chance.
Oh.
This is Chance's $200 gold chain, and I'm wearing it to seem more rich or more important. So, yeah. So, I want to figure out what we are missing, because
see now it adds up why she's making that face.
Oh my God.
She's right there.
I just did not consider that. That is crazy.
We should have made her running back, but she should run.
Yeah, she's gonna run now. This is not good. This is really not good for us. So honestly, I thought Emmy, was gonna complete the org, but the question is, who will complete the org? And honestly, after watching Emmy's thing, and there's really only one option.
OTK Milena!
It's not the same.
Milena, would you like to join the org after seeing Emmy's testimony? No. Okay. There's only one person. There's only one person on the planet that can save us after that.
Oh, I can guess. Snuffy.
We lost her. We lost her, guys. We lost her. But the question is, can we get her back? And honestly, we need her more than ever. Okay? We need her more than ever. I don't know what it is, people who live with Miz, but what happened? What happened, guys? I thought I was nice to Emmy. I really did. I can only assume one thing. Miz royally fucked this up and fucked this up too. So we gotta bring it back. We gotta fix this. Okay? As you can see in this photo, she's happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, nice shirt.
Thank you. She's really happy. God, I shouldn't have went after Emmy. So how do we get her back, guys?
She's great.
How do we get her back? We sell Rich's stock. We offer it to her.
Okay.
What do you feel about that? Is that okay?
No. We need him for trade deals.
So you're saying that you would rather have Rich than Maya?
No, we need to use him as trade bait. People don't know how unvaluable he is. Like literally. Yes, he's literally bait. And we use him, we trade him, and we get someone better.
Why does everybody keep calling me bait?
There's another option here. If you don't want to get rid of... Now, this one's more for me here. It doesn't really involve you guys here. And if it's okay with everyone here, we can trade Milena. I'm down for a 1v1 trade.
Wait. I like Milena.
I am down for...
I think Milena's funny.
Okay. If the Milena thing isn't good, okay, I will offer her my GTR. That is a $150,000 car, 0-60, 2.9 seconds. Is that okay?
Question.
Yes.
Is that better than an Audi R8?
We will get there.
Okay.
We will. Okay? And there's one more thing we can do, because honestly, we need this. Emmy's crying. We need to get whatever we can do. We can lure her in with animals and promise of a bigger sanctuary. Obviously, that's a lie. We're not going to do that. How do we feel about that, guys?
I'm fine with lying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think lying's a good idea.
Yeah.
Do you have a bigger house?
I do not. Miss?
She wants a Ford F-150.
And you would know that. Okay, so would everyone in this room be okay with if us trying to get Maya?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Schlatt, Miss?
Question.
I can set aside my beef.
We've been doing 3-year deals lately. She only likes 2.
Okay.
Your thoughts?
I don't. Yeah, we can. Whatever we can. We can do whatever it takes to get her on board. I'm willing to give the whole thing. Listen, but if we can't get Maya, okay, if we can't get Maya, why stop there? I got more options. If she's not the one.
Do you have any more options on pictures?
Question. Is that what Maya
Is that what you had left?
Am I still in the org?
You're still in the org. So if we can't get Maya, that's okay. But we need.
If you look chewed gum.
Okay. We need new faces, guys.
Whoa.
Look at this face.
Yep.
Look at this face. People are tired of our faces. They're tired of Zach's face. They're definitely tired of Mrs. face. Look at my face.
Well, that's why Schlatt's plan's gonna work.
Schlatt's plan might work. That's true. Okay? It is what it is. I also want to retire. I'm done. I've been streaming way too much. I stream the most out of anyone in the org. You can check hours watched, I'm not kidding. And I want to retire. So, I got some options for you guys, and I need your guys' input on these ones, okay?
Okay.
The first person I think we should add to the org.
OTK Melina!
No. Jessica Negri, guys. Oh. I really do. I do. I really think we should get her on the board.
Great friend.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's funny. She's charismatic. She has very cool cosplays. What do you guys think about Jessica, guys?
Can you remove the text at the bottom?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
She has a lot of talents.
She does, and she's funny. She's back when I had this is a personal story. I'll share it. I had a rash on my back. Took a picture of it, and she DM'd me on Twitter to try and help me clear up the rash. No one in this room cared about the rash but her.
I could have helped you clear up a rash. I've been there.
Okay, that's true.
Question.
Yeah.
Was that just a failed dick pic and then she saw your rash?
No.
Question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no. Okay, Jessica Negri, it's an option. I got more. And this one, we all became very familiar with today, guys. Barry. What do you guys think?
Okay.
You click play.
It's locked.
I'm not familiar.
So, this is a little quick presentation of what...
Password in.
Yep.
Password in.
Yep, there we go.
Loves to splooge 9.
Yep, and if you just a little...
Oh, yeah. I remember.
You don't have to show me. I've already seen it.
Yeah,
So I have a question.
Yeah, miss it.
I love that. Love that. It's the best one.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit nervous about bringing Barry into the fold, considering I feel like her and I do very similar content, and I'm just a little bit worried that
We should bring her on as an owner.
Yeah. I think she's great. I think she has what it takes to join OTK.
There's 3 of her.
Yeah, that's the thing.
There's
get three.
3.
3 for 1.
Exactly.
It's nuts. Her technology's off the planet, okay? She's charismatic, and she has very, very cool cosplays. Okay, and this next one is a crowd favorite.
I think she just dresses that way.
That's the best part.
Yeah. Wait, it's not cosplays? Next. Amaranth. OTK Amaranth. We need new faces. People are tired of seeing us. This face is one of the best faces ever. What do you guys think?
She's great.
Question. Just out of curiosity, how long does it take plastic to recycle?
I have no idea why.
Just wondering.
Got it. She's charismatic and she has strong business sense. Okay?
She has a lot of business sense.
Very good business sense.
I went to her house.
Yeah.
She has sense everywhere.
You were there. That's right.
Yeah, I went to her. She had scents everywhere. Candles and all kinds of stuff.
That's awesome. So, bottom line is, guys, we need them. We need them. Okay? But what are we doing right? Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. But one thing. People we will never add. And this is the trick. They're called orbiters. And we have them. We string along the hopes of joining, and they never will.
Okay.
That's what we're doing right. We keep using them. Okay? We keep using them for content, and we'll never add them to the org.
Never pay them.
And we don't even pay them. That's what we're doing right.
Like Finn. Do we have to be friends with them?
See, that's the thing. They think we're friends with them,
Okay.
but we're not.
This is like OTK game night, man.
Yeah, it's okay. Who wants to
dude,
come
you
on
just-
game
you
night?
just ping
We don't really care about you. Example of someone doing that, or who that is, Alinity. Zero shot of ever joining OTK. Let's just be honest, guys.
I like Alinity a lot.
I don't.
Alinity, you know what? Alinity kind of, she has like big sister sort of like vibes to me. Like whenever I just feel like she's like my big sister. You don't feel that?
I actually do agree. She does have
Yeah.
big sister vibes.
But it's like obviously not this. You know.
Is Maya really joining?
Is Maya joining? I'm gonna be completely honest. I asked her and she said hell fucking no.
Question.
Yeah.
She answers you?
She does when I show up to her house. So wait, never mind. That came out. That came out very weird. Yeah.
It's an apartment now.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I was invited. Milena was invited. I tagged along. Okay. Another example of people we will never add to the org. JCG. You guys probably don't even know that she even does stuff for us.
Wait, Jay literally made Miz.
Yeah, that's true.
And me, to be honest.
They keep showing up, and this is what we're doing right, guys. We have to keep. Yes.
I feel like what I see showing up a lot on my doorstep is people saying that they made me or that I wasn't self-made.
Yeah,
Do you
but
have a slide
she actually did.
No. Do you have a slide going over the fact how I made myself?
I do not have a slide about you, but this
If
next.
we use that slide, we'd get banned.
True.
Destiny did not make me.
That's true, but
The doctor disrespected.
the doc did. That's true. Another person who, and again, you've shouted this name out multiple times tonight. Someone that we will keep using for content, but will never add to the org. Milena.
Thank God.
Hey!
God. I was forced to come here today. Thank you.
Well, we didn't want you anyway.
Yeah.
Outside linebacker. Would have been amazing.
We can negotiate.
We can negotiate. And one more person that will never add to the org, but we keep using them.
Jesus.
What?
Iron Mouse.
Iron Mouse.
Iron Mouse. I think Iron Mouse.
We're just gonna go ahead and skip this slide. So what is all this about? Okay, the bottom line is, the first people that I showed you guys, I think we should launch an OTK swimsuit line.
Okay.
If we get the people I've put in this presentation, it will sell like hotcakes. We already sold sweaters because look at this sweater. You know, we can do that. But I think we should do.
Blue
I
crew
didn't know
neck.
what that was until Schlatt said it.
This is just straight up not our clothing.
I know, but you wear it.
Question.
Yeah.
Can I play GTRP sometime this week?
No.
Yeah, sure, of course. Like you saw what happened to our merch yesterday, sold out quick. I think we can do this with swimsuits. I really do. Yeah.
Question. You like my jersey?
Yes.
Can they model the swimsuits while also?
Yes, they can. That would be good.
Cross promo.
And you know what we're gonna do with the profits from the swimsuit line? We're gonna buy new cars. This is very important. Why? Check out Tips' car. This is literally what Tips drives. It's embarrassing. This next one, Zach, I'm sorry, that car is old. It is slow. It's falling apart.
I cleaned my car up for that.
Yeah, it looks great.
Gosh darn it, I cleaned my car up.
We paid someone to clean the car up, Asmon.
I threw all the garbage into the road.
No, we didn't pay them. It was one of our orbiters.
Oh, true. That's
It was
right.
Linity.
Should I have not used the word orbiter? Was that too real? And then, honestly, Esfand, bro, you gotta get a better car.
It's sick though. It's sick because I got the horn changed.
That is.
I did get the horn changed.
Does it play like a tuba?
It's like a.
Oh yeah.
You gotta get a
It goes up and down. It's like a graph.
Yeah.
It's badass. It is badass.
so cool.
Siennas can roll, dude.
Rich, I don't even know you're even allowed to go near a school, bud, but somehow you have a school bus.
I ain't allowed to drive neither.
Oh, no. There is hope, okay? Schlatt and his Lambo, and Miz with his R8, barely passing. Schlatt's Lambo is cool. You know, Miz's R8 kind of sucks. Yes, Esfand.
Also, Hassan did buy a Porsche.
Fuck?
Hassan bought a Porsche for
Yeah.
Schlatt as well.
I got two of them now.
Wow.
He bought me a Porsche.
And my final slide, guys, and this is I just want to take the time to do this publicly. why my car is faster than Miz's. I really don't need to explain statistically 0 to 60.
Wrong.
No.
Wrong. My car is
Wait, is
faster than
Austin
yours.
here?
It's obvious.
0 to 60, my car gets to 60 faster than Miz's.
Right, but my car gets to any destination faster because you drive like an old man.
Okay, it's more respectful to follow the rules of the road than to drive, crazy. Okay, it's that simple.
True.
You make a good point.
All right, not only that, my car looks better than Miz's car.
Well,
yes, it does.
currently,
Nope.
Yes, it does.
You gotta admit, currently his car looks better.
No.
Yours is
Currently?
I can agree with that one, but my car is faster than yours 100%.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
My car's faster than yours.
Nick, I'm telling you, I've driven by you 1,000 different times. I drove by your house. I have a faster car than you. I've always had a faster car than you.
No, you might be a faster driver than me, but the GTR is the best car any streamer can ever buy. It's that simple.
Why don't we test it out?
Yeah, why don't we?
Why don't we?
Why don't we test it out?
Why don't we? I'll take you to the track right now.
Yeah, let's test it out.
I'll take you to the track right now.
Take you to the track then.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You ain't got shit.
Let's go.
You got shit, bitch.
Let's go.
Can't do nothing. Did someone just fart?
Yeah.
You're clear. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Mizkif, the fate of mankind rests upon your shoulders. Not really, you're not that important, but you have to win.
Okay, gentlemen, I want a nice, clean race. Stay on the track. No bumping, no tapping, no trash talk. If you got problems, sell it out on the track. On the flag girls' cue, you will go.
Gentlemen, on your mark.
Have to map it.
What?
Map it. Don't
You didn't even tell me where we're
Do you
fucking
not
going.
know where we're
No,
going?
you never told me where we're fucking going.
Map it. Oh my
where
god.
I guess.
Did you get him saying that? Okay, that's good.
You will never ever beat me on the track.
I could beat you with any car at any time.
You can't do shit.
God damn, dude. Well, that video was fucking insane. Oh yeah, by miles.
Holy crap, that
Was that
video
the
was
best
sick.
video? Was that the best video or no?
It was a good one.
the-
It was a
That
fucking
was
good
amazing.
one, dude.
Dude, welcome aboard.
Wow. Yeah.
There's no more cigarettes.
No, there's one in there. Come on.
Oh my
We
god.
saved that one for you.
Is this what OTK do? Do y'all make people nicotine addicts?
No, we're just joking, guys.
Chap, as you can probably see, Bruce is now part of the OTK family. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah! He's fine as hell. He's fine as hell. Bruce, you have anything to say?
I'm excited. This is big. You know, I'm here to make the org less cringe.
Good luck. Thanks. Bruce, good luck.
know,
Good luck.
It might not look like I don't fit in because I don't, but it's a great fit and I'm excited to be here.
What do you mean? Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm the only black member. I'm the first black member.
True.
That
is true, actually.
That's Flalucci the org.
Flalucci's joining.
That's big. Yes, chat. He is here, and he is now part of OTK.
Woo!
As you guys probably, some of you guys expected on every single Reddit we've ever seen, you guys saw that he was in our video with the word clueless on it, and it was his shoes. You saw it, but yes.
How do you even know his shoes? Like,
Yo,
what?
who
Dude.
thought it was a good idea to put my shorts in there?
No, that was.
Usually, whenever we don't know, we just blame Rich. So you'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Just blame Rich whenever you don't know.
I didn't do anything, literally.
We're incredibly excited, guys, about Bruce joining. We've known Bruce for years. Especially because me and Miz used to be on Austin's show, and that's when we got.
We were on the Raj show.
On the Raj show, yeah.
That's where it all started off. Like,
yeah.
Wait, and Bruce has a commitment he's gonna make to his community because a lot of you guys are probably wondering where he's been and why he hasn't been streaming. Bruce, tell him.
I said I'm gonna have the most hours in OTK in April.
Oh damn!
It's not hard.
It's not. No, it's actually not.
Couple streams.
Okay.
I'm just doing my job.
I don't know, man. This guy streams a lot.
Guys, we're doing another subathon. We're doing a follower-a-thon. Every follow is 10 minutes.
So if you guys are from Bruce's community, that's probably why you're probably expecting where he's been. He was actually been here doing this shoot. Can we get a chat? How good was that video from a 1 to 10?
That video was sick.
They thought I was fucking somebody out here because I kept getting flown out.
No.
They said I was fucking you.
Oh, well,
because you stare at me so hard every time I'm in your room.
I told you this. I told you. I said everybody who comes here, Bruce, everybody who comes here says Miz is so intense that they're like, I don't even know like what's going through this guy's head.
Nothing like that has ever come out of a Mizkif stream.
Yeah, what the hell are we talking about? Intense? I haven't done anything. Chat, was that not sick? That was a high OTK production video. We're going to give it up to the OTK people in the back for that one. That one was sick. It was sick. Actually,
way better than I expected.
But yeah, that was sick. So chat, if you want a recap of what today's announcement were, the big ones, we have Gatorade as our newest sponsor. We have Asmongold is going to be doing a game expo on June 8th, right? On his channel. And we are getting rid of Rich, and he's going in a desert. So it's been a good day. It's been a good day.
That's an amazing day.
It's been a great day.
Why do y'all hate him so much?
You'll get used to it.
You'll find out.
You'll find out. It's going to take some time, but you'll get used to it. And chat, we've had Bruce joining, which was an absolute big one. So you're probably wondering what we're going to do from here. Well, just like we've done every other stream, Bruce is going to go live, and we're going to do something we have never actually done. Now, a lot of people have seen me do my Scuffed podcast, and they've also seen me do my Scuffed lie detector. On Bruce's stream, we are going to do a lie detector, and Bruce has got questions.
Yeah. So, I got some good ones too. I went back, all the way back.
Really?
Like, into all of y'all shit. I know about the camera days. I know about everything.
Wait, is it on Bruce? Are you sure this is a good idea? Bruce,
just announced. Trying to end the org the day you joined?
No, I'm not trying to end it. I just got good questions. That's it.
Okay, all right.
That's all it is.
I'm with it. Perfect.
Well, all right. What do
Rich, teach me how to lie really well.
Yeah, I got you. You already. Never mind.
Chat, all right, that may be the last stream I ever do. Thank you guys for coming out. If you're new here, please follow the stream. If you follow the stream, say I did with a smile. Also, I would like to see corporate. Corporate, what do you think? Corporate, how do we do? Are we up today's stocks or are we down? We've announced everything. We're going to do a lie detector test. Are we up or down? We got to know. We've done a lot. It's a buy. It was a good day. I think the rich one really sold it. I think we did good. Nice.
Your one mod said, shut up, ugly.
Yeah, that's Higsy Pigsy. That's fine. I'll take it. All right. Well, they're saying down because Rich is still there. Rich, will you do the honors?
Ungrateful bastards.
Is that 100 Thieves hoodie?
Oh, come on, Rich.
Get out of here.
Come
on, Rich, you jackass.
They wouldn't take you.
I'm going to go sell t-shirts with Nate Shot.
All right, fine. You really got to work on the cringe thing first.
He's gone.
But chat, if you're new here, do me a huge favor. Please follow the stream. Follow the stream right now. It is a simple click and button, and that's it. I don't want your Twitch primes or anything like that. Here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to set things up. Bruce is going to do a lie detector test with all of us. We're going to be saying stuff and showing things that I've said before. So that's really it from us. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Gatorade, for all the sponsors. Thank you guys for coming out. Stocks are up 20%.
And Mountain Dew. Game Fuel and Mountain Dew. Extending the Game Fuel for a year.
Don't think we don't have more announcements coming. We've got a ton more things happening. We just wanted to announce these at the shareholders meeting.
True.
We didn't want to spoil everything.
Well, I do want to spoil something. Don't smoke. Seriously.
Yeah.
This was amazing.
Esfand aged 5 years in this one meeting.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? Don't
Guys,
smoke?
What?
Don't smoke, all right?
I have asthma.
Don't smoke. It's bad.
Guys, we were kidding about the cigarettes, okay? And we were kidding about the orbiters. That was all a joke, guys. We love